الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين وأصلي وأسلم على المبعوث رحمة للعالمين سيدنا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين أما بعد. Dear brothers and sisters in Islam, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, and welcome to this live episode of Ask ZAD. Our first caller for tonight is Mihwish from the US.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Sheikh, I'm asking this on behalf of a sister. So a sister joined a company. It was an oil company called Datura. She unknowingly joined this company, not knowing that it was a pyramid scheme. She didn't know that the one who registered her would actually benefit, and also didn't know that she would have to add members. She initially got this membership to buy items for cheap. And when she got to know how the whole system works, she refrained from adding any members. Now, her question is it haram for her to buy items for personal use if she refrains from adding any members? Jazakumullahu khairan.
Wa jazakum. We all know that pyramid schemes are prohibited to participate in due to the ambiguity and the gambling involved in it. So people don't participate to benefit and buy things for cheap. Rather, they do so that they can recruit people who would recruit others, who would recruit others. And throughout the process, they get a percentage of what they sell. And usually, the vast majority in pyramid schemes and multi-layer networkings, that the products you buy are bogus and have no value. But hypothetically, assuming that your friend was registered by someone else, she did not register herself and she's not participating in recruiting anyone, and she uses her membership to buy cheap products, halal products, that's totally permissible, inshallah. Sulaimani from Germany.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, Sheikh.
Alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Sheikh, I want advice from you because I trust you. And the situation is that I met a girl and her father and she are demanding 40,000 euros for mahr. But I'm in vocational training and do not earn much, even though I work 2 jobs. And they also require me to have an apartment. When they asked about my religious school, I said I follow the Salaf and Hanbali school. Her mother then refused the marriage unless I say I follow only the Hanbali school, claiming scholars told her Salaf is not acceptable. I fear that the girl and I may fall into haram because we see each other at work. What is your advice, Sheikh?
First of all, my advice is, number one, to fear Allah Azza wa Jal, to cut all communications with this girl, to avoid any contact with her, even if she's at work, unless it's work related, without being alone, without being monitored by others. So you involve others to monitor your communication if it is work related by copying someone else as a colleague or the likes. Secondly, 40,000 euros as a dowry is a lot of money. I'd highly recommend that you buy a second-hand BMW M5. That would be more logical. 40,000 euros for what? For Miss Universe? For someone who is highly decorated student of knowledge, hafidhah of the Qur'an, someone who is a brilliant housewife and a good wife and a mother to your children? This is a lot of money. Someone who insists that you follow a particular school of thought and claiming that Salafiyah is not something reliable or something credible, definitely is from the people of innovation. You are better off to run away from this family and from this girl. Don't have anything to do with them. Save your money and look for someone who is decent, who fears Allah. If you look around, you will find much more better, much more beautiful, much more practicing, and upon Salafiyah nearby you. Just go and visit the Islamic centers and you will find, inshallah. Sinno from Holland.
Assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum salam.
So I was wondering if atheists are married, are they mahrams to each other? I want to invite my aunt over, but she's married, but they're atheists. So I was wondering this.
First of all, it is a very dangerous thing to jump into conclusion and to classify people as Muslims, atheists, hypocrites, in between. Having said that, we do not at all ignore the fact that there are apostates. There are people who have left the fold of Islam, but to jump the gun and to start labeling people without following the methodology of Ahl Sunnati wal Jama'ah, which requires that the conditions of takfir are implemented and fulfilled, and the obstacles from preventing people from falling into kufr or being labeled as kafir is avoided. Once this happens, if your aunt is a full-fledged apostate, atheist, kafir, announcing it, denouncing Islam, says it without any shame or fear that she's not a Muslim, in this case, her and her husband, who's like her, they're kafir. And the marriage of kafirs are to them. To you, you should stay away from such people. Not to be concerned whether they're mahram to one another or not, should we segregate between them or not. They're kafir. What do you care? So leave them alone, don't invite them, don't be with them in gatherings, and Allah knows best. Talal from Canada.
Assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum assalam wa rahmatullah.
Sheikh, is trimming the beard, is it a major sin or a minor sin?
It's sinful. This is all what you need to know. Muhammad from Malaysia.
Assalamu alaikum, Sheikh.
Alaikum assalam wa rahmatullah.
Sheikh, a lot of the masjids here, like they do congregational dua and dhikr and all that. So, is it allowed for us to like listen to their lectures, for example, if a sheikh gives it, and donate to them, to the masjid? Is it allowed?
First of all, those who do congregational dua are committing an innovation, because if you study the biography of the Prophet ﷺ and his companions, may Allah be pleased with them, and the tabi'een and the tabi'it tabi'een, who are the three favorite generations, you will never find them engaging in such an innovation after every congregational prayer. When you go to these countries that practice this innovation, you will find them making dhikr in congregation, reading Ayat al-Kursi in congregation, and then making 2 or 3 minutes dua in congregation. We say to them,